With every situation, your personality shapings. You learn from mistakes to avoid aggravation. Lack of patience leads to frustration. I evolve 360 degrees. Trees touch the space station. Lust is a safe haven. Craving to work its way in. Love caves in the ocean, thus changing emotions. Evolve. Oceans dissolve, snakes and fish crawl. Young bully told the boy he couldn't play kickball. Never think small or risk all. Skip all pitfalls. Evolve. Big 10, 6 cents, miss sit tall. The thief's son grows up to be a crook and a shot. It's looking shocked when computers transform into cops, cause they evolve. And learn a lesson, a confession was called. When you adapt, come back, only when trouble's resolved. With anyone involved, these are the good from the bad. Homeless man finds clothes in a nook in his glass. See, we observe what's around us to grow to step 2, cause I evolve. Into a leader, slow and so can you be a believer. Cause people tried to hold me back, told me what I couldn't do, but I knew better than that. So I evolve into a jack of all trades. That's how I succeed these days. The mainstream is a phase. Dark skin that we evolve blocks out sun rays. Thick eyebrows and my size down the glaze. I painted murals in the 8th grade. The girls were amazed as I evolved to do the same by using words on a page. Wasn't the most popular cat in Curly, Sharon, or Latin. Seaside High School in Cali, I started a group rapping. MCs wanted to fight us. Teachers would break up ciphers. I hated English, yet I evolved into a writer. And in spite of the fact that I had lack of support from friends or relationships, I traveled up north and lived in Boston and visited family in New York. Got my license at 15. The studio was a dream. You know, when I started with the private 2000 keyboard, but that evolved into the laboratory where I record. Spilling acid on cats, I burn scraps of irrelevance. Intelligence is evidence that suggested by a specimen. Success is when evolve, and the puzzle is solved. Sights and past obstacles, cause I can walk through walls. See, I evolve into a man from a baby. Pretty little girl with dolls. Evolve into a grown lady who leaves when she feels like the situation is shady. Notice she could spot a player who's picture painting like crazy. She evolved now because she sees it all like the Matrix. In calculus and sight, skip to advance from basic. I evolve. Yes, y'all, and stand 5 feet tall. I use speech to bust rhymes through a concrete wall. Assume you know the title of the song, but if you had to ask the question, something highly is wrong. You should evolve, smarten up and how the problem is solved. When the mind can reverse from what is solid and small. Pay attention and change habits. If you're in a maze, map it. For headaches, take tablets. It's placed in the gray cabinet. But don't blame anybody for doing what's wrong. You should evolve and move on just like your head to the song. Cause see, we're changing every day, either to be a better person or shady cause it's crazy in the crevice that you're working. Whatever, but I'm certain if you know it's closed curtains, you evolve and learn fast so the situation worsens.
To evolve the self-respect, cause we got to keep ourselves in check. To evolve the self-respect, cause we got to keep ourselves in check. To evolve the self-respect, cause we got to keep ourselves in check.